Hello Cancer, welcome back to the Tarot Beats. Debbie here with your monthly reading for April. Hope everyone is doing well today. It's going to be a shorter message, around 10 minutes today for you. I haven't got as much time as usual to get these out. I am going to be doing a Celtic cross with this deck, and then we'll be clarifying with this one here. Let's just pull an energy to start us off. What have we got coming in for the month of May for our Cancers? What's coming in for May? May? Have I been saying May? April. There we go. Ooh, okay, we've had that come out for a couple. That's positive movement forward. So you're on a journey right now. It feels like a journey. You might even be travelling. You might be going somewhere warmer. But certainly you're on your way to some success or some happiness, good times. You're definitely going into some calmer waters there, Cancer. We've got Ace of Pentacles there. What's coming in? What are the challenges? What's the current situation? What do we need to know? Advice and guidance for Cancer. Okay. We have the Emperor. Crossing that is the Nine of Pentacles. The High Priestess is in the past. The Five of Cups is in the future. We have the World as our internal. And Three of Wands is our external. Yeah, definitely could be some travelling. Oh, all my flowers are falling down. Other people see us in that Four of Cups energy. We have the Nine of Wands coming in as the external help, influences. Page of Wands is there as our hopes and fears. And the Ace of Swords, that's nice there in our future placement. And at the bottom of the deck, we have that Nine of Swords coming in. Okay. So, what have we got here then, Cancer? Let's start off, look at these. So, we have the Emperor is how you currently are. This is you. You could be a father. Or certainly people looking up to you right now. You could be in a leadership role. You are definitely asserting yourself. You're exerting some control over your life right now. You're doing really well. You may have been through something traumatic. This is a warrior energy with the Emperor, but very knowledgeable, very wise, very loving and caring. You know, very, very nice card to be getting there. That's you right now. That's your energy. And crossing that, we have the Nine of Pentacles. Well, that's a really independent feeling that we're getting with this Emperor. So somebody who is working really hard and enjoying the nice things in life, enjoying what they've earned, and, you know, financially independent and stable. So that's really nice. That's coming in as your challenge here. So perhaps you've been a bit solitary. You know, I see that this may be somebody who has maybe been on their own for a while, and it's becoming a bit challenging now because maybe you're a bit too secure in that energy or something like that. That's how I would see that coming in as a challenge. The High Priestess is there in the background now. That High Priestess can tell me that you've had somebody like this in your past who may have been a female who's been a bit of a dual personality type. We could have seen somebody around you wasn't very pleasant there, I think, in the past. That's the energies I'm getting from her. She definitely has turned her back on you. Yeah, she's turned her back on you. Now, it doesn't necessarily have to be a female energy, that, but that's what I'm picking up on, that this person turned their back and they've gone their own way. Now, I see that you are kind of missing this person. You know, this is how you are. This is your energy. You're on your own here. You're kind of looking back. You're missing them. You're dwelling on that a little bit. You may be feeling sorry for yourself a little bit. Like I say, being so independent is somehow burdening to you. Like you miss that company or something like that. You miss the friendship, whatever it may be. Internally, we're seeing the World. So you know in your heart that something is over. You know something has come to the end. The cycle is finished. That's how I'm seeing it. something's leaving you with some dread and anxiety, and I think it possibly is this ending here that we see. You've some anxiety about that, but you've really reached some sort of a high point. I feel like you've reached a high point where it's a turning point, if you're with me. So this is going to be kind of being left in the past, this energy. Or what I would say to you is, now that you've begun to recognise that, we can start closing that cycle down. Now you're coming across to people as being really optimistic, as wanting to develop yourself, okay, and as going in a new direction. That's how I see it. I'd say that you want people to know that you are optimistic about life, that you sat back kind of waiting for the big thing to come in, but you're optimistic about that and you're excited about that, and that's how you're coming across to other people right now. Like I say, you've got that energy there in the future. Maybe you're like feeling sorry for yourself a little bit because you haven't got that love, that you've lost the love maybe, or you're feeling a bit lonely, a bit empty there. But you know that that's coming to an end, that cycle. I think you know deep down, you know it. You may be a bit afraid of what's to come and losing your independence as well with that. We're seeing that positive movement forward there, so some sort of escape. You know, you're escaping something that's very. You're on a cut. You're setting free. You're setting free. It feels like freedom. It feels like a bid for freedom, and that you are. The world is your oyster there. You know, you've the whole ocean there in front of you, the horizon. You're very optimistic. They're very optimistic. Other people are viewing you as, I would say people think that maybe you're not that bothered about love, that you've took a step back from love. You're concentrating very much on work, on your worth, on all those things, and that love to you, you know, it's like you've got love offers, but you're not taking them. You could have anyone you want, but you're not into that idea right now. That's how you're coming across to other people. You know, you're putting out there, you're external, you're putting out there this, I'm just sat back waiting. Yeah, I'm just waiting for this, for my ships to come in. The Nine of Wands is coming in here as your unexpected help and assistance. Now, this is a battle through, this is like a hard fought battle that you've won. This is a big success, but you've come out of it bruised. So I think there's a lot of lessons to learn from this. So you will go into a new beginning having learnt this lesson, that this really tough ending that you've had, really end of a really tough cycle that I see here, you know, you've had some long dark nights, you've you know, you've had some lonely times, you've had your worries, you've had your anxiety, you've had your fear, you've had that turmoil, but you're going to learn from that because it's coming in to assist you. We have there the Page of Pentacles as your hopes and fears. So are you thinking that you're not enough for somebody? Because you sure are. You sure are. So I don't know why that would be coming in. Or you hope you're enough for somebody. You hope you've got something to offer somebody. You know, it's like you're leaving little breadcrumbs for people to pick up on there. You know, you're leaving this trail. Just dropping little hints that, yeah, I'm good enough, or, you know, it's that kind of vibe that I'm getting there. Am I enough? Am I enough? Of course you are. Now, in your future placement, then Cancer, we've got that Ace of Swords, so that is your new beginning coming in. That's a big victory. So whatever it is you're waiting for, you may even hear about it this month. Some good news coming in there. Yeah, the truth coming in. It's a brand new start. It's a brand new beginning. It's going to lead you, your mindset. You're going to be very sharp. You're going to be thinking very clearly about where you're going in life. So you're going to kind of get it together this month. Like we say there, we've got that positive movement forward card. Okay, now tell us more then. Let's get some clarifiers. Tell us more about this Ace of Swords. Starting to lose my voice. What's Cancer got Ace of Swords here in the future? At what position? choose wisely. So there's your beginning. There's that C again. To travel maybe here. Patience and planning. There you are. And victory again. So this is brilliant. So this is a victory coming in. It could be that this opens up doors for you. It could be that it opens up a new path for you. We're being told to choose wisely, okay? So you will have options here that come in with this victory. Do your planning, have patience and plan ahead. You know, plan for a rainy day. I'm getting that you must... you don't be frivolous with your money or anything like that. You've worked hard for this, and you know you need to keep that foundation there. But yeah, there's definitely some form of new beginning coming in. It's going to leave you with some options there as we move forwards, and certainly you're going to have a lot more clarity about your path and where you're going when you get that good news. So that's your message for today, Cancer. I hope you did enjoy. If you did, please do give me a big like, and please consider subscribing if you're not already. Please do tune in for your daily readings, your weekly readings, and also your May reading next month. Until then, take care.